£2,000 down here. I'm looking for 22.50. 22.50 I have. 25, sir. 25 we have. 27.50. 27.50. 3 grand. 15 there. Someone give me 16 for it. 16 we have. 17 we have. 18 we have. 18 we have to the lovely lady over there. 18. We got 18. Someone looking for 19. 18 we have. We're looking for 19. £1,800. It's over here for the first time. 18, 19, thank you. 20, you want to make 2,000? 19 we have, so I'm going to make it 2,000 for me. 2,000 we have, thank you. 22.50 somewhere in the room. 22.50 we have, thank you. 25 now. 22.50 we have. We're looking for 25 somewhere else in the room. 22.50, it's on the sidewalk. 25 can we get? 22.50, you've got, I'm going to sell it. 25.
We've got one called KFC, can't find a chicken. Hey, the best thing is, have you ever phoned up and had a pizza delivered? Have you ever done it? God, it's brilliant. We did. I said I want a crusty soup. 20 minutes later, Diana Ross was stood on our doorstep.
Ladies and gentlemen, please return to your seats. Please return to your seats.
By the name of Heidi and have 5 kids and you know, like the from Clark family in the Sound of Music or something like that. But I had a totally different vision. I was very hungry, very determined that I wanted to be special and I wanted to, you know, do great things in life, and I felt like America was the land of opportunity, so I could not wait to get to America as quickly as possible. And the reason why my goals was because I had a very clear vision of where I was going. And I did not mind because 3 people standing in line at the theater, so that movie went right in the toilet. So that took me a while to get back again and to get another offer for a movie, right? So I started from the early 70s on. I knew that in the mid 70s I would retire from bodybuilding and then get into movies. So I was working on it because this, you only have one life. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is the real thing. You know what I'm saying? So about what you're doing, be passionate about what you're doing.
I'm going to jump around the questions a bit. This is from Hayley Johnson on table 20. She's got 2 things. First of all, she wants to know what has been the hardest part of your career and why, but she also wants you to know that she's named... Did you know though, when you're making those films, did you have a feeling that those would be the lines people picked up on?
No, this is what is so interesting about it. When you do a movie, you just act out the various different lines and you have no idea on what lines people will pick up on. I mean, for instance, and it changes all the time. Like for instance, just lately I see over and over the scene in Predator, biceps, and then they say, what's the matter? Pushing too many pencils lately? So they say, and it comes out of nowhere. 20 years ago, no one ever talked about that scene and quoted this line. So it changes because new generation comes up, the kids watch 30 years ago, and then they come down, half an hour. I will be back. I said, somehow this this L thing sounds weak to me. I will be back. He says, Arnold, have I ever told you how to act? I said, no. He says, then don't tell me how to write. Okay, so just say the line the way it's written and just stop, second guessing and all this stuff. And I said, okay. So he promised me that he would shoot it 10 different ways, which he did. And then he picked one, and he just wanted to calm me down. That he said, look, it doesn't sound weak when you say that. Don't worry about it. He says, I would never have that line be weak. And so, anyway, we argued about this line, but in the end, I had no idea that this line would be the line of the movie. And today, the most quoted line in the history of motion picture. Think about that. This is really unbelievable.
Everyone in this room has said that at least once in some approximation of your accent. Do you ever get annoyed with people trying to do your accent to you, doing the Arnie voice?
No, not at all. As a matter of fact, I remember there was these two comedians in America.
Arnie, 15 grand.
Who's the big star that was outbid me?
Someone give me 16 to outbid and have the honour of saying you've been outbid Arnold Schwarzenegger in an auction. Someone give me